I just wanted to get on here and ramble a little bit. You know, I love to ramble. Um, wow, man, my brain is popping. Um, uh, just you know, I look really gross right now. By the way, I just was in the gym for a while, and the lipstick I had on earlier is all like wiped off and smeared around the edges of my lips and stuff. So sorry for looking like a dog, but I just wanted to say that my day kind of started off kind of dismal, but has developed like really like I guess I'm still sort of I don't know, like rediscovering myself, finding out who I really finding out who I really am. And on this journey, um, when I decide, I'll let you know. But you know, it's funny because like in different moods and in different states of being and things like that, different parts of my personality come out more, and I can relate. There's like like certain things that might offend people, like I really relate with and I find really funny. But like if I were to be like that, I know like it might shock some people. But like I don't know, it's hard to explain. But then you go, well, like does that mean like I'm like that, or like I just find that really funny, or like but then there's parts of my personality that are very soft and tender and gentle and sweet. Um, it's kind of funny. So you go, well, I guess you could say that in different situations or whatever, but there's always like the basic core you know, and what am I trying to say? Anyway, so I woke up feeling like shit and just feeling like on death's doorstep and feeling like just the weight of the world on me. I literally felt like a rock sinking into the bed and just horrible, I'm trying to like get to a point to where I wake up happy, every day I just wake up and just jump out of bed and start singing, and the birds and the bunnies and and the world just comes alive. Shit. Okay. Anyway, I mean, it wasn't that bad. I laid in bed for forever this morning, and I just thought to myself, wow, I thought I was gonna get up early and have all this energy, and like it's Sunday, get a ton of stuff done. I'm gonna make the most of my time because I definitely didn't do that today or yesterday, like I said I was going to do. And the other thing of it is like I need to start doing the things that I tell myself I'm gonna do. Like if I write it down that I'm gonna do such and such, like I need to do it. Like, oh yeah, when I get home, I'm gonna do this, that, and the other thing. I'm gonna get so much stuff done. And then I don't know. It's been this like weird, sort of like comatose, almost like I'm just kind of like, where am I? Like, and I go through these wild sort of like ups and downs and stuff, back and forth, and mixed feelings on things, and like it's just confusing, really. And I think, wow, I know what to do, but I just don't do it. And I'm like, why? It doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense. Anyway, so to get to the point, I was laying in bed and then I started watching these videos of this certain comedian. I just was like in stitches laughing, like, but the subject matter was like just, it was really a really refreshing take on some stuff that they were talking about. Anyway, and it was interesting. Like I watched this like hour-long thing with them, and then I listened to a podcast, and then I yada yada, and I started to feel energized, and I was like, wow, okay, that's cool, yeah, okay, cool. And then I went to the gym for like an hour. I guess the point of what I'm saying is like I'm still trying to figure it all out, and I'm not quite there yet, but I'm trying to be all authentically real and myself, whether that's feeling like shit at the moment or not. Anyway, or feeling like the sun's shining out of my ass. Just saying it like it is. You know, it is what it is, kind of a thing. But obviously, I believe in improvement, that everything can be improved and will be improved, damn it. You know, if a person's willing and if they desire it, like, kind of like where there's a will, there's a way, you know, but just like, sort of like, it'll happen, you know. But like, you know, improvement, self-improvement and success and stuff like that, it's not linear, you know, so, but like, it's a process, and sometimes it takes, oh man, I saw this other really fucking weird thing about the eye thing. Anyway, whatever. Tangent. Squirrel. Yeah, so I was just listening. Oh, this is the thing I was geeking out on just now before I go into the grocery store. That this doctor guy was talking, he's being interviewed, and he's like a neuro, whatever the fuck, neuro fucking scientist guy. And he's talking about how, like, I don't know, there was like some kind of study or some kind of test or something done where they found that the people who talked negatively to themselves, you know, oh, it's not going to work for me, it can't be done, da da da, whatever, like blah 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 blah, bloody fucking blah, that, I forget which side, but like in one of the sides of the brain, like that, in one part of the brain, it more, what do you call it, nerves, fibers of the brain start to grow more there in that part of the brain. And they found that the people who had like positive self-talk, generally speaking, you know, more positive self-talk, they, like, the brain would develop more like Neuralink, whatever the fuck you call it, like the nerve fibers. There's more nerve fibers in that part of the brain. So it's interesting to me. Anyway, I'll get to the point, but it's just interesting to me how like you can train yourself to, and speaking positively, you know, self-talk, whatever, is not just like, you know, oh, the hills are alive with the sound of, you know, like, it's not like Pollyanna kind of a thing. It's like no, there's a solution, there is a way, there is, you know, we can work this out, we're gonna fix it, we're gonna da 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 da, which I've always been very much like that until life started to beat the shit out of me. for a little while, and I was just like, well, fuck this. Anyway, so I haven't finished listening to the video yet, but I'm going to. But I just find that interesting, and I've been really geeking out lately on. Oh, this is the other thing I found recently. This book called Psycho-Cybernetics. Oh my god, you've got to check it out. It's a long book, but I've been listening to a lot of other people's takes on the book as well. And just like I've listened to it like twice now, but I keep re-listening to it, and each time I do, I keep getting more out of it. Great book. Okay, gotta go.